With this video, we will be demonstrating some of the techniques that you can use with the range of motion table. So with the range of motion table, as you can see there, it can drop down and we can access the range of motion in the shoulder. And for the average table, you'd have to have this client slide to the edge of the table, and they might not feel secure. That's a problem. But with this, they're going to feel a lot more secure being on the majority of the table this way. And for this technique, you can drop down the next wing. So as you can see, there's 3 different wings on each side. You can stretch out the pecs this way, and again, all the shoulder muscles, even the biceps. And look at the range of motion there. The client never had to move at all. And as you can see, it can easily be brought up and dropped down again. So for the third one, as you can see there, you can put your leg right in that area to make it a little bit more comfortable, so you don't have to lean over on the client. This is stretching more of the glute region, the TFL area. Piriformis. But if you perform the stretch on a regular table, you'd have to lean over a lot, or go to the other side and pull the leg over towards you. And look at how comfortable it is. You can just place your leg right in there, stretch out the hamstrings. Now we're going to stretch out some of the adductors, and for some people they're really flexible there, so that's why it's good to have the wings down for this. And another option for this stretch is you can ask permission to place your hand on their hip and pull down on their knee that way too. Stretch out the adductors again. And if you want a little bit of the quad stretch, you can just bring the leg down off the table there. And look at the ease on putting it back, so it's really quick. Now for this one, we're going to perform the same stretch that we did on the other side, but just in another angle so you can see a little bit easier. If you want, as you can see, you can even move into the table even more. So again, a hamstring stretch there. Again, another option with the stretch of the adductors, place the hand on the hip, bring the knee off the table. So not all clients are going to be that flexible, but some of them will be, so that's why it's a little bit easier to have that wing down there. Again, look at how quick it goes up. So you're not going to waste any time. Now we can perform a tricep stretch. So again, for some of these you might have to bring the client over to the side of the table if it was a regular massage table. But with the range of motion table, you just drop one of the wings and you can perform the stretch right then and there. Great stretch for the pecs. And most of the stretches require slow in, maintain it, and slow out. And everybody's belief is a little bit different of how long to hold the stretches. And now the third one that we dropped is stretch out the quads. And if somebody's really flexible, you can drop the last two wings there. So again, look at the ease of how quick it is to bring it up. And look at the range of motion with the wing up. As you can see, there's more restriction there. You're not getting as much movement. And this table would even be used for like muscle testing too. Next one, as you can see, you can bring it over and you can step your leg into that area, make it a little bit easier to stretch. So you get more of the posterior deltoid region. Now if you have both the front wings down, as you can see here, you can stretch out the arms a lot easier this way. So if she was a little bit more flexible, you could bring them way down without having the table be in the way for restriction. Another option, you can even have them hold onto your wrist and give them a little bit of a pull that way. Now for some posterior stretches, can see there, it's a little bit easier to get into the arm area. Otherwise, again, your body is going to be leaning over a lot more. Good stretch for the pecs. Now we're going to go to the leg area. You can drop down the third wing. And all these stretches that we're demonstrating in this video, these are just some of the basic ones. And there can be many other different stretches you can incorporate into the table. So good quad stretch, also tibialis anterior stretch. So again, look at the ease on bringing it back up. This drops really quick. So you can stretch out the adductors a little bit this way. As you can see, you can just totally bring the leg off the table without having the client scoot over. Perform compression stretches. Again, it's a little bit easier, so you can move your leg a little bit closer. Quad stretch. Also a little bit of the quadris laborum.